Hey family, how are you? And today we have a review by Alipearl here. I've worked with them many times before. With this unit came a wig band, a head wrap, an elastic band, and an edge brush. Of course, I'm always going to give the wig to you fresh out of the pack because I want you to know what your unit will look like when it arrives without all the razzle dazzle and all that stuff done to it. This is a 24-inch, 250% density, 6x6 lace body wave unit. This is HD lace. Let me tell y'all something. It's giving body. You cannot be super cheap when it comes to your wigs. Density matters. You can't be getting 150% density and think it's going to look this good. Please up your density. That's the only thing that's missing in your units. But this baby here, do you see what 250% density gives you? No shedding. Super thick. When I tell you this is giving not overseas vendor. This is giving Instagram hair. Do you see the body on this unit? Like I said, it is 6x6, so that gives you 6 inches across and 6 inches down of lace. It also comes with a pre-sewn in elastic band, which is goated. It has 3 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the back. And it comes with the adjustable strap in the back. So, baby, we're fitting. We're giving. I don't know who's working at Alipearl, but do you see this lace? I've never seen knots so small. And in case you don't know what knots are and the important role they play, knots is why people bleach the hair so your hair won't look like a screen door. Do you see how that looked up against my skin? The knots looked already bleached. They're almost invisible. Do you see? Those are the knots. That's what it looked like, and that's why people bleach it so you don't see that. But you cannot even see that with this unit. So I'm just going to assume whoever is working, they are listening. So now that you know the important role of knots and bleaching and large knots and how dope the knots on this wig is, this wig also does not have to be tinted. All you can do is use a little bit of makeup. People usually tint the lace so you can have like that perfect melt into your skin. They want the lace to match the color of their skin so it can look like you have skin. The knots has everything to do with your scalp. So it's 2 different things. That's why people bleach and people tint. And those are 2 things that I will never have time to do. So Alipearl wig really did a thing with this. I'm just going to have to apply makeup. A lot of units, you can't just apply makeup. You really have to tint it because no matter what you do, it just doesn't blend in with your skin. But this hair, they did a thing. So I'm just lightly, when I say lightly apply the makeup onto the lace just so it can blend perfectly with your skin. Take you some hairspray and just seal it in. That way it won't transfer and it'll just be locked in. Take you a blow dryer and just blow dry it. And it took all of 2 minutes, if that. You know how long it would have took to tint and then have to worry about messing up? We're not doing that. Also, this came pre-plucked, so you don't have to pluck it. But I want to be extra. The importance of plucking your unit is because nobody has a thick hairline. They did a great job at plucking this unit. But because, you know, I'm African American, so my hairline is very thin in the front. We don't usually have like thick, full hairlines. Our hairlines are really thinned out in the front. You want it to look as natural as possible. You do not have to do this step because they did a great job at plucking this unit. But like I said, I want to be a little bit extra, so I'm going to pluck it. Now I'm just using my hot comb to just get them flyaways or just lay it real flat so I can see what I'm plucking. I'm going to part a little piece out in the front. This is very important in case you make any mistakes. You can always cover it up. And this helps you also not over pluck. If you're not comfortable doing this, you're a beginner just like me. Hold the tweezers where you feel comfortable, and literally the only thing you have to remember is to not stay in the same spot. The good thing about this wig, the hairline wasn't so thick and it already did most of the work for me. So I literally plucked for seconds and look at the difference. You see how it's like that natural, thinning, flowing hairline. And as you can see, it's not like this huge dramatic difference because Alipearl really did their thing. Now, they laid this thing flat. This is without a hot comb, without me doing anything. You literally can take this out the pack and just throw it on. But me being who I am, I'm going to do this part because I never, ever skip this part. The flatter it lays, the more natural it looks. So I would suggest just not skipping this part because it just helps for me. On this unit, this is the first unit I seen that truly didn't need this, but I did it anyway. So just hot combing the top of that hair with your wax stick to get it super melted and super flat. Let me tell you something else about this hair. Honey, do you see how hot that goddamn hot comb is? And that thing is not melting. It is not changing colors. It's not turning red. It's not burning off. This is how you know they gave you some real good hair. Also, need I add that this is the first hair I got that smelled good out of the pack. Usually when I get hair, I'm not going to lie to you, it smells stank and you need to wash it. But this was some great hair. Now, that's just how it looked flat. And you see how it gets like that super flat look? That's what I'm talking about. And that's the other side that's not even touched. As you can see, not much of a difference because they did so good. Now, girl, don't do me. Don't do me. I know I look busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. This hair is just... Girl, bold and wrong. I'm trying to grow my hair out. So bear with me, okay? I'm not doing a ball cap because the good thing is this is a glueless unit. So you don't need a ball cap. Also, it's not like a 13x4. So I personally, if it's not a 13x4, I'm never doing a ball cap. And you get to just throw that unit on. When I say as soon as I put this unit on my head and looked at it, it was already giving scalp. You can stop here. Stop right here. Stop right here, cut the lace off, and just keep it going. I was being indecisive, like, okay, do you want to wear this glueless? Do you want to take it off at night? Do you want to wear it for a couple days? What you want to do, how you want to do it? And I just decided, like, you know what? I'm really, really in love with this hair, so I don't want to put it off at night. And y'all know that's a first for me, because when it comes to a glueless unit, I'm going to do it. So I'm just still being indecisive, and I'm going to cut this lace off. Look how the lace is giving. Look at that, friend. When you cut your lace off, please don't cut straight across. Nobody hairline is cut straight across. Zigzag it a little bit, move your wrist a little bit while you're cutting it so you can get that more natural flow of a hairline. And then I just decided to like put a little bit of hairspray. I'm not using glue. I'm not sitting there gluing nothing down. I'm literally spraying some regular hairspray on this hairline because I just don't want to take it right off, and I'm going to tie it down. Try to tie it down for at least 30 minutes or more if you want like that super melt. Listen, the longer you leave it on, the more melted it's going to be. While we're about to do a light beat, because I'm a very natural girl, makeup, no makeup look, let me tell y'all, they have a buy one, get one free sale going on. Also, they have so many different units you can choose from, and everything is at a discounted price. This website is so easy to navigate, like buy one, get one free. They have a BOGO sale. They also have the Aliexpress 13th anniversary that's coming up, and it's 80% off. And they got buy now, pay later. Because you know when it comes to a Klarna or Afterpay, I don't care if I got the money, I'm going to do it. Now I'm just going to put some light curls in this hair. I'm not doing like really tight curls. It is a body wave unit, so you can just leave it as is and go. But I wanted like this flowy curl. When I tell y'all this wig can hold some curls, this hair is amazing. The amount of heat that I put in this damn hair, girl, the curls is curling. Like, hair that can take curls is amazing. And all I did was use heat protected. I didn't use any holding spray, none of that on the curls because I wanted them to be flowy. You know your band is ready to come off when it comes off on its own. If it's not sticky and tacky, it's ready to come off. And as you can see, look at the hairline. And that's without makeup and concealer. I ain't do nothing to that hairline yet. I just took the band off. Now you just could put a little bit of makeup around your hairline. And that's going to give it that super blend. Like, it's going to look just like skin. And then for your part, you can put some concealer in your part only because let's remember that our scalp is lighter than our face and our complexion. So we're going to use some concealer, and we're just going to conceal that part. And you see my little wig cap in the back, that's going to conceal that as well. And you are so good to go. If you're the type of girl like me who like things easy and simple, and you don't want to do all that, and you damn sure don't want to buy a wig and then have to go to the salon to pay to get it installed too. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are really, really proud of me because I didn't do no baby hairs. Although I want to really, really bad, I didn't. And I'm not. I am in love with this hair. This is by far the best body wave hair that I ever had. And as you can see, it straightens really good. I wanted to do like some regular loose curls. Keep it cute. You hear the wind in the back? That's wind. The weather in New York City is real. But this wig, will defeat it, okay? It will not take it off because it's not going anywhere. I could not keep my hands out of this hair. And y'all, the link to this hair is directly down below. Please, again, do not be stingy with the density. That is what's going to give your wig that longevity, that thick, that full look. I am 5'5", and this is 24 inches, and it's curled. And this is where this wig stops at on me. When I tell y'all the flow of this hair, the feel of this hair, the thickness of this hair, this is something you must have, okay? This is giving summer ready. We ready to be outside. Click that link directly down below, especially because they have their 13th anniversary sale and you're getting up to 80% off. You do not want to miss this sale. You do not want to miss it. So you're getting 80% off and stuff that's already discounted. Click that link directly down below for this exact same unit and check out everything else that Alipearl has to offer. 10 out of 10. I definitely and highly recommend.